Did you know that every home has two prices? I'll explain next on Tom's Take. You're definitely going to want to watch this one. We find ourselves in this extremely seller-friendly market, and it's driven by a lot of factors. Millennial demand coming to the market, historically low inventory levels, historically low rates, you've heard it all. The pent-up demand following the pandemic, all of those are factors here. And what enough people don't realize is that your home actually has two prices. The first price is going to be the common knowledge price, right? So the price that the home sells for. Because right now we're in this supply and demand situation where supply's low, it's less than a month in the counties surrounding Philadelphia, and a little less than 2 months in Philadelphia itself. So we know that supply is low, and because of all the demand coming to the market with 50 million plus millennials wanting to buy homes in 2021 and 2022, as well as these low rates, which makes it very affordable to purchase a home right now. People can afford more than they have been. You've got all this demand and a really low supply. You look at homes that are selling right now. I mean, there's homes that they sell, let's say the deal blows out, it goes back to the market and the seller gets more money a week or two later. That is the definition of low supply, high demand. We're seeing homes sell well above the asking price. Inspections getting waived. All these things have created the common knowledge price, the price that the home actually sells for at this point in time. Here's the other price people aren't thinking about, and this requires that long-term view, that long-term lens that will enable people to see the future and what's going to be happening way ahead of the curve, so you can stay a couple moves ahead of the market. And you look at right now, the cost of money. That's the second price, the cost of money. So over the past couple weeks, rates have ticked up a little bit. We're seeing rates coming in between 3.25% and 3.5%, where we're not that far off from 2.5% and 2.75% on a 30-year fixed loan. So when rates go up, you got to think about how does that impact the price. And we're likely not going to see that impact right now, because supply is so low and there's people that have lost out on 3, 4, 5, 6 offers in some cases. However, as the market continues to mature and we see more supply come to the market, which is definitely happening in March, April, May, and as rates go up, that demand might subside a little bit. Not for those people that absolutely need to buy a home, those folks that are like bursting at the seams with their family. Instead, it's the people that, well, if I can get this home and this is my monthly payment, I'm in. When rates go up, that demand subsides. Those people retreat to the sidelines. And what ends up happening is there's going to be less buyers in your price range. And that's the thing to be thinking about here. How long are these conditions going to last? Because the cost of money right now really determines how people buy a home, because they buy it with their monthly payment. Sure, we see cash offers and we see people come in without financing contingencies. The reality is the payment is how you pay for your home. So knowing that we're seeing the market start to shift a little bit, if you've been thinking about making a move and thinking about cashing out high on your home, monitor rates. Because as inventory creeps up in the seasonal flow of the market that we normally see in the spring, which is right where we are right now, we're in the middle of March here, end of March, that cost of money is going to cause some people to retreat. And that may cost you on the bottom line and what you're actually walking with and what the proceeds from your sale are. If you got questions about this or you need to know something specific, that's what we're here for. A one-on-one consultation. Feel free to reach out. We can get you your specific needs answered, all the questions, all the data surrounding it, so you can make a winning real estate decision. Catch everyone next week. Thanks for watching. You're definitely going to want to watch this one.